welcoming Kim today to the kitchen, who's coming down from London to Cornwall to cook for us. Thank you, Kim.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Fantastic. I know you have a personal interest as well in the kidney kitchen because your daughter Lai is a kidney patient herself.
That's right.
I first met Lai up in Derbyshire at the Young Kidney Adult Weekend, and she said, hang on, my dad's a really good chef. He cooks for me all the time. So thank you for coming down.
Oh, great.
Tell us what we're cooking today.
Okay, we're making a dish called wonton with noodles.
Okay.
Okay, we make the wonton filling by first cutting the pork. So we do very fine cut to start with.
Sharp knife there, Kim.
Very sharp knife, yes. So you need very fine cut. At this stage, we don't want to cut it straight through the meat because we want to keep the pork in a shape that we can control. Okay, now we're going to rotate it 90 degrees and cut it. Again, you don't want to cut it right through, just enough to cut it halfway through, because we're going to flip it and do the same thing again.
So this is like minced pork then, really, is it?
That's right, yeah, that's how. So this way you don't have to use a mixer,
Yeah.
you know. So now you press it firmly this time so you can cut more thoroughly. Rotate it.
Rotate the board again.
Now you cut it right through this time and separate them. Now you got the minced meat. We don't want a lot of fat in this filling. Now we're going to put some king prawns in the mix. To process it, we need 4 king prawns here. First, you cut it into small pieces first.
And they're raw, Kim, are they raw prawns?
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
yes. They all shelled and clean up.
Lovely.
So now, to mince it, we just squash it. There you go. Very easy. Just give a firm pressure. Squash it. That's it.
That's easier than chopping, isn't it?
That's right, yes. Also, you maintain the texture. Next, we're going to chop up the spring onions. Okay. Just slide through half it. Bring them together. And then finely chop. Right, we're going to add the ingredients into the wonton mix. Is we got some oyster sauce, a bit of sugar, a bit of cooking oil.
Some nice flavours going in there.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
This bit is the sesame oil. That is very important. It gives a really good fragrance to the dish. And a bit of cooking sherry. And a little bit of cornstarch, and we mix.
Okay.
Okay, now we got this plate, and we put all the mix on the plate like this. Okay, and we're going to flatten it. The reason for doing this is that we're going to portion it.
That's a good idea, isn't it? Instead of mixing it with your hands or weighing it, you just portion it like that. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yes, and also later when we come to wrap the wonton, it gives us easy access.
Yeah.
And now we're going to wrap the wonton with this wonton skin. We're going to make 8 of them. So
you can pick these up at most supermarkets now.
yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very popular now.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, to wrap them, you take a portion of the mix, put it in the center of the pastry skin, and you press it down a bit and give us slight squeeze, and you got one. Right, now we're going to boil the wonton, put in the boiling water. Okay, keep the water boiling at the medium-high temperature.
Wow, look at those, Kim.
Oh, yes, it's boiling.
How do they take to cook?
Well, you know when it's cooked is when it's floated to the top.
Okay.
Right, so it will take roughly about 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay, sure.
Yes. Oh, looks like the wonton is cooked. It's floating to the top now. So we're going to take it out. Okay, we got the bok choy here. We're going to blanch them in the boiling water. It will take about 3 minutes or maybe less, but we see when the color change slightly and it should soften a little.
So in the same water, Kim?
Yes, the same water, yes. Yeah. Okay, I think the bok choy is ready. We don't want to overcook them, so take them out. Okay, we're going to boil the noodle in the same water. Here we got a mix of brown noodle and white noodle. So we're going to do a 50-50. You just dump it into the boiling water like this.
How can you tell if they're cooked, Kim?
I think it's almost ready, but we need to taste them.
Yeah.
Let's have a go.
The proof is in the eating.
Yep, it's ready.
Ready?
We're going to toss everything together in this wok. So a little bit of cooking oil, and we're going to fry it with a bit of spring onion and ginger garlic. Okay, and put the noodle in there as well. There we go. That's that, and give it a quick stir. And add the rest of the ingredients. So we got a bit of oyster sauce, a bit of pepper, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of sugar for taste. That's it. And we got a little bit of bean sprouts as well. And we're going to toss them all together. Okay, we're going to garnish this dish with a bit of colour. There's a bit of carrots here, and that's it.
So Kim, we've got Angeline with us today,
Hello,
Hi,
Kim.
hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
the Kidney Kitchen dietitian that's been keeping an eye on us all day. And she loves this bit because she gets to try the food as well, you see.
Oh,
I've got the best job in the world.
oh, brilliant.
Yeah, and it looks amazing. It looks fantastic. And a really generous portion for two people, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodness, wow, amazing. Loads of vegetables in there, Kim.
That's right.
Yeah. Tell me about what else you've got in here.
Okay, we got wonton there, and you got bok choy,
Yeah.
and some bean sprouts as well. So it's a complete meal itself.
And you've got a few noodles going through here as well.
That's
is that
right, yeah, yes.
Okay, nice. So we've got a mixture of noodles, is that right? Some white and some wholemeal.
That's
but
right.
people could use just white or just wholemeal if they wanted to.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay. Paul's already tried it.
Delicious. I'm not hanging around, Kim. Yeah.
Okay, help yourself.
And so you would use chopsticks, would you, to eat this one, Kim?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. My skills are not quite as good with the chopsticks, but
Delicious.
yeah, I'm going to try one of these.
No salt at all in the dish, is there? Just a natural, just a little bit of soy, a little bit of oyster sauce.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
minimum amount.
Minimum amount.
Ingredient.
Right. Yeah. And that minimum amount means that that whole dish is still low in salt. Yeah. So we have used some things that have salt in them, but overall still a very low salt dish. So, but it's got lots of flavour. It's delicious.
Oh, right.
Absolutely
Oh,
fantastic.
I'm glad you like it.
And also for people at home, just so that they know, this dish is also low in potassium, it's low in phosphate, which are minerals that some patients, as you know with your daughter, that they have to be careful of. It's also got some protein in it, which is really helpful for people having dialysis, because they lose protein, don't they, with their dialysis, so it helps to replace it. So it's a fantastic dish.
Oh, great.
Can you freeze wontons at all? Can you?
Yes, you can.
yeah.
Yes, you freeze them and you just boil them for 10 minutes.
Okay, from
and it's
frozen.
ready. Yeah.
Wow. Fantastic.
I'm just trying some of these vegetables because they're lovely. Thank you.
There are a lot of vegetables in it, aren't there? Which is good as well, isn't it? It's a nice mixture of vegetables.
Absolutely. Yeah, very healthy dish. Thank you very much, Ken, for doing that.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.